Hi, friends. Welcome to your 45-minute prenatal yoga session. My name is Brittany, and I'll be guiding you through practice today. The sequence is to focus on building strength, relaxing the body, focusing on breath work, all the good things. The sequence is first trimester friendly. So as always, just make sure you're listening to your body, never push too far, take breaks as needed. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and start in easy seat, Sukhasana. Sukha meaning ease. You can feel free to take a blanket underneath your sits bone to help add a little bit of height to your spine. Good. And begin to just rest your palms on top of your thighs. Reach up through the crown of your head. Option 2, close your eyes or maybe soften your gaze down towards the ground. Good. Start to settle in here. Noticing the natural rhythm of your breathing without forcing, without judgment. Just noticing. Good. Begin to soften the muscles in your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Maybe release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Okay. The theme for today's practice is embracing the shift. Pregnancy, birth, and motherhood are not linear. Just when you may think you have a symptom, a schedule, or a plan figured out, your body or your baby shifts. As we move today, I invite you to honor your body's daily changes. If a pose doesn't feel right, pivot. Let's practice being fluid, because flexibility of the mind is the greatest tool you'll take into labor and into motherhood. Okay. Bring your left hand to your heart and bring your right hand to baby. Feel your heartbeat. Feel baby inside of you. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. Before we move today, I'd like to offer some pranayama breath work. This is a breath work technique used to help lower cortisol in the body, to reduce stress, to feel more relaxed. How it'll work is you will listen to my cues. You'll inhale for a count of 4, and then a long, drawn-out exhale for a count of 6. We'll repeat this cycle 3 times. Good. So start with an exhale. Let go of any stagnant air you may be holding on to. Good. All together. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. Inhale for 4, 3. Exhale for 6, 5. Last time. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Good. Return to your natural breath. Stay here for a moment more. Maybe you drop your chin to your chest. Good. And if your eyes are closed, start to slowly blink them open and bring your hands to heart center for prayer pose, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Move nice and slow. Get nice and long. Exhale, palms to touch, hands to heart. Good. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Bring your arms down by your sides. Tent your fingers onto your mat and lift up through the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Let your head hang heavy. Start to notice the stretch in the back of your neck. And then very slowly, we're going to layer in some neck rolls. So slowly start to roll your right ear towards your right shoulder. Pause when you get there. And then slowly draw your chin back towards your chest, bringing your left ear towards your left shoulder. Good. Rotate side to side. Maybe you hold a spot a little longer if it feels nice. Or you have the option to take full circles, opening up your throat chakra area. See what feels good here. Good. Bring your head back up over your heart. Bring your arms out to a T. Flip your palms towards the backside wall. Place a bend in your right arm. Bind it behind your lower back. Inhale, reach your left arm up overhead. Exhale, middle finger to temple. Gently guide your left ear towards your left shoulder. Good. Head back up over heart. Peel your arms out to a T. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms. Gentle back bend. Lift up through your heart. Squeeze your shoulder blades to touch. Good. Inhale, reach your arms back up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Seated spinal twist. Good. Take this twist easy. So very light pressure from your left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Not forcing here, just very gentle twist. Good. Slowly unwind, come back to center. Peel your arms back out to a T. Flip your palms towards the back. This time bend into your left arm, bind behind your lower back. Inhale, reach your right arm up overhead. Exhale, middle finger to temple. Gently guide your right ear to your right shoulder. Light pressure with the fingertips. Beautiful. Put your head back up over your heart. Peel your arms out to a T. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift through your heart. Inhale, arms back up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left, gentle twist. Good. Think about lengthening through the crown of your head on your inhale, and very easy twist as you exhale. Good. Slowly unwind. Come back to center. Good. And then tent your fingertips back onto your mat. Inhale, reach your right arm up overhead. Exhale, side body stretch to the left. Good. If you find yourself rounding forward, maybe roll that top shoulder back to create length in your side body. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower your fingers down to your mat. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, crescent over to the right. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower your fingertips down. Good. Begin to swing your legs behind you. We're going to come into our tabletop pose. Remove your blanket off to the side if you have it. Good. So shoulders stacked over wrist, hips stacked over knees. Spread all 10 fingers wide so that your middle fingers are facing forward. Good. We're going to add some organic movement, maybe some hip circles here. So draw circles with your hips, almost like your belly button is drawing a big circle on top of your mat. Good. And focus on pulling your belly button up towards your spine. Keep your back nice and neutral. Good, and then maybe taking those circles in the opposite direction. Option to add curvature to your spine if that feels good. Good, notice the support of the earth beneath your hands, beneath your knees. Grounded and connected. Good. Come back to a flat back neutral tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Focus on lifting your gaze and lifting up through your heart. Don't focus so much on hammocking your belly to the earth. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck your chin, round your spine, press the earth away. Feel that upper back stretch. Good. Inhale, cow pose. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Lift your gaze, lift through your heart. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck your chin, round your spine. Good. Take a few rounds of cat-cow at your own pace. Focus on connecting your breath to your movement. Good. Come back to a flat back neutral tabletop. Extend your right leg to a hover above your mat, and then tuck your toes. Press your heel towards the wall behind you. Start to breathe into this gentle calf stretch. Good. You can shift back and forth about an inch or two if that feels good. Good. Bring your right knee back underneath your right hip. This time extend your left leg long. Tuck your toes. Press your left heel towards the wall behind you. Good. Keep a slight bend in your elbows. Press through the tips of your fingers to help cushion your wrists. Good. And bring your left knee back underneath your left hip. Reset with 2 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, cow pose. Lift through your heart. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Good. Come back to a flat back neutral tabletop. This time, extend your right leg to a hover. Flex your toes down to the earth. Good. Keep your belly button pulled up towards your spine. Root down through your right palm and then lift your left arm to a hover. Gaze stays down. Good. And rather than thinking about lifting up through our back heel, think about a long line of energy from your left fingertips all the way through your right heel. Nice and neutral with your spine. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower your left palm, lower your knee. Good. Extend your left leg to a hover, toes face down. Start to root down through your left palm and then lift your right arm up to a hover. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower your right palm, lower your left knee. Good. Alternating bird dog side to side. This time we're going to lift our right leg, left arm lifts. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Good. Left leg, right arm lifts. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Again, right leg, left arm. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Left leg, right arm, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, each side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Good. Reach for your block. Place it on its side at the top of your mat. Palms come to the top of your block. Sink down into your puppy pose. Good. Focus on bringing your forehead towards the earth, making sure to leave some space for your growing belly. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Good. Bring your palms off of your block. Come back into your tabletop, nice and slow. Good. Now tuck your toes. Send your hips back towards your heels. Start to walk your hands towards your knees. We're coming into a deep toe stretch. Hands can stay on your mat, or you can start to walk them up to your thighs for hero's pose. Good. This is a spicy stretch, so feel free to bring your palms down if it feels more comfortable. Good. Take 3 deep inhales and exhales at your own pace. Good. Start to slowly walk your palms back to your tabletop, wrists over shoulders. Untuck your toes and paddle your feet onto your mat. Good. And release. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, lift your knees to a hover 2 to 3 inches above your mat. Again, pressing through the tips of your fingers to help cushion your wrist. 3 breaths here. Good. Feel that heat or that tapas building in your quads. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips go up and back. Press through your palms to lengthen your spine. Option to walk your feet out a little bit wider just to create more space in your hips, in your tummy. Option to place a generous bend in your knees. Maybe you pedal out your heels, just lifting one heel at a time. Good. Maybe you shake your head yes, shake your head no, get nice and loose. Good. On your inhale, peel forward to a high plank. Come to your tippy toes, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Press through the tips of your fingers. Inhale, peel forward, roll out. Exhale, send it back. Good. Last time, inhale, roll forward. Exhale, send it back. Good. Walk your hands back towards your feet. You toe heel your feet. hip width distance apart or wider to create space. Grab opposite elbows, gently sway side to side. Good. Plant your palms onto your mat. Start to slowly walk forward, back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, big bend in your knees. Exhale, forward fold, tiptoe to the top of your mat. Make sure your blocks are tall at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to thighs, gaze stays down. Exhale, forward fold. Hands can come to blocks for more support. Feel free to toe heel your feet a little bit wider to create space. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, once more. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Slowly rise one vertebra at a time. Arms up, overhead, biceps frame your ears. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift through your heart. Good. Inhale, back up to mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist right. Right arm goes down and back. Left fingertips forward. Right arm towards the back. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades to touch to open your heart. Inhale, back up to mountain pose. Right arm sweeps up overhead. Exhale, open arm twist left. Left arm goes down and back. Right fingertips forward. Good. Think about reaching through your fingertips like you're being pulled in opposite directions. Grow tall through your spine. Good. Inhale, back up to mountain pose. Left arm sweeps up. Exhale, palms to touch. Bow forward, forward fold. Good option to bring your hands to your blocks. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to high plank. Good. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes to prevent your lower back from sagging. And round through your upper back like your heart's being pulled up to the sky. Breathe here. Good. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up and back. Good. 2 more times. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, tiptoe or step to the top of your mat, widening your stance. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to thighs, gaze stay down. Exhale, forward fold, palms come to blocks. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Arms up, overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift through your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open arm twist right. Right arm goes down and back. Inhale, back to mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist left. Left arm down and back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Palms come to blocks. Inhale, halfway lift. Come up to your fingertips. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back to your high plank. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Pedal out your heels. Give yourself a moment to reset. Good. We'll do that one last time. Inhale, gaze forward, big bend in your knees. Exhale, forward fold, tiptoe or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to thighs. Exhale, forward fold, palms to blocks. Inhale, mountain pose, root to rise. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift through your heart. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm, easy twist to the right. Inhale, back to mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, palms to touch. Forward fold, hands come to blocks. Inhale, halfway lift, come up to your fingertips. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to your high plank. Take your time. Good. 3 breaths here. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Drop down to your knees. Grab a sip of water. Towel off. Take a moment. Give yourself 3 to 5 breaths here. Good. When you're ready, we'll come back to our downward facing dog. Good. All together, take a deep cleansing inhale. Open mouth, exhale, release the heat. Inhale, gaze forward, big bend in your knees. Exhale, forward fold, tiptoe or step to the top of your mat. Again, an option to keep your stance nice and wide. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, palms come to blocks. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Sit your hips back and down, biceps bring your ears. Good. We're here for a few breaths, so option to keep your arms up overhead, or you can bring your hands to heart center if that's better on your shoulders. You can even toe heel your feet out a little wider if that feels better. Good. Think about pressing through your heels as you lift up through your heart. See if you can sink your hips 2 inches lower. Breathe here. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Straighten your legs. Reach up nice and tall. Exhale, forward fold. Swan dive forward. Palms come to blocks. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back to your high plank. With 3 breaths here. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your glutes. Good. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your palms. Step your left foot to the back of your space. Good. Option to toe heel your right foot out to the right to help give your abdomen a little bit of space. Good. Right knee stacked over right ankle, and then lift up through your back heel to engage your back leg. Good. Walk your hands to the top of your right thigh. Start to lift your chest. Option to stay here. You can sweep your biceps up to frame your ears for a high crescent lunge. Good. Think about pressing your right hip back as you press your left hip forward. Inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift through your heart. Breathe here. Good. Inhale, reach your arms back up overhead. Exhale, warrior 2. Spin your back heel down. Re-engage the bend in your right knee. Good. So think about pressing through the outer edge of your back foot, almost like you're ripping your mat into 2 pieces. Good. Inhale, flip your palms, shift forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Tick-tock your arms, 12 and 6. Left arm up. Right palm comes down to a block on the inside of your right shin. Good. Stack your left shoulder on top of your right to open up through your heart and press through your back pinky toe to keep your leg engaged. Good. Then sweep your top arm up overhead for a long line of energy from your back foot all the way through your top fingers. Good. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm goes up and back, open up through your right side body. Exhale back to low lunge. Rainbow your arms, frame your foot, take your time. And then place your right hand on the inside of your right foot. Step your right leg back for a high plank. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your palms. Step your right foot to the back of your space. Good. Left knee stacked over left ankle. Walk your hands to the top of your left thigh. Good. Option to toe heel your left foot a little to the left if you need to create some space to be more comfortable. And sweep your arms up overhead. Good. Draw your shoulders down away from your ears. Option to turn your pinkies inward to help engage your triceps. Good. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Your arms lift through your heart. Inhale, reach your arms back up overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down. Re-engage the bend in your left knee. Good. Option to roll your front knee out towards your pinky toe to help open your hip. Keep your shoulders stacked over your waist. Gaze goes over your left fingers. Inhale, flip your palms, shift forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm goes up. Left palm comes down to your block. Good. Think about reaching up through your right fingertips like you're being pulled up to the sky. And then bring your top arm up overhead. Bicep frames your ear. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm goes up and back. Open up through your left side body. Exhale, back to low lunge. Rainbow your arms. Frame your front foot. Bring your left hand on the inside of your left foot. And then step your left foot back for high plank. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Pedal out your heels. Reset. Good. We're going to do that flow one more time. This time, one breath to one movement. All together. Inhale. Open mouth. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Gaze forward. Exhale. Forward fold. Travel to the top of your mat. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Low lunge. Plant your palms. Step your left foot back. Inhale. High crescent lunge. Biceps frame your ears. Exhale, cactus, your arms lift up through your heart. Good. Inhale, reach your arms back up overhead. Exhale, warrior two, spin your back heel down. Inhale, flip your palms, shift forward. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm up, right arm down. Reach for your block. Inhale, reverse your warrior, send it back. Exhale, back to low lunge. Rainbow your arms, frame your front foot. Step your right foot back to high plank. Big breath in. Exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Good. Left side, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, plant your palms, step your right foot back. Inhale, high crescent lunge, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two, spin your back heel down. Inhale, flip your palms, shift forward. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm up, left palm comes to block. Inhale, reverse your warrior, send it back. Exhale, back to low lunge, rainbow your arms, frame your foot, step back, come to your high plank. Big breath in, big breath out. Last part, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to high plank. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Drop down your knees. Grab one more quick sip of water. Good. Make sure your blocks are standing tall at the top of your mat. We're going to do that flow one more time, but we're going to add some changes, so listen for my cues. Back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to blocks. Inhale, chair pose. Hips go back and down. Exhale, open, twist right. Right arm goes down and back. Inhale, back to chair pose. Exhale, open, twist left. Left arm down and back. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Straighten your legs, reach up nice and tall. Exhale, swan dive forward, palms to blocks. Inhale, halfway lift, come to your fingertips. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, high plank. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your palms, step your left foot back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Good. Remember, option to toe heel that right foot a little to the right. Exhale, cactus your arms. Good. Now drop down to that back knee. Meet me in 90-90. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Arms up overhead. Inhale, lower. Cactus your arms. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Open up. Warrior two. Good. Inhale, star pose. Turn all 10 toes to the left. Reach up nice and tall. Exhale, hands to heart, horse squat. Sit your hips back and down. Slight tuck of your tailbone. Pulse it out 1 inch for 5 and 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, back up to star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, low lunge, rainbow your arms, frame your foot, step it back. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last side, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, plant your palms, step your right foot back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus your arms. Good. Inhale, drop down to your back knee, 90-90. Exhale, straighten your back leg, reach your arms up overhead. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Big breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Turn all 10 toes to the right. Reach up nice and tall. Exhale, hands to heart, horse squat. Sit your hips back and down. Pulse up and down. We'll go for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, back up to star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Rainbow your arms, frame your foot. Step it back. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, drop down to your knees. Come to easy seat Sukhasana. Good. Come back to center. So bring your left hand to your heart, right hand to baby. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and take 3 to 5 breaths here. Good. Start to slowly blink your eyes open. Reach for one of your blocks. Place it flat in front of you. We're going to come into a hip opening, gentle stretch. So place both of your feet on top of your block, soles of feet to touch. Bring your hands to your ankles so that your thumb is on the inside of your foot. Let your knees gently fall out wide. Okay. Option to maybe massage the inside of your feet here. Or you can tilt your pelvic bowl forward slightly, reaching through the crown of your head to help open your hips a little deeper if it feels good. Good. Noticing how we're just slowing down our breath, our heartbeat, just a little bit. Good, and lift your head back up over your heart. Bring your knees together and remove your feet off of your block. Good. Since we're in our first trimester, we'll close our practice with a couple of stretches or poses on our back, and then we'll come into a side shavasana. So you're going to lower all the way down to your back, one vertebra at a time. Knees stay bent, arms along beside you, palms face down. We're going to set up for bridge pose, so start to scoot your heels back towards your glutes. You should be able to touch your heels with the tip of your finger. Good, take a big breath in. Exhale, press through your feet, lift your hips up to the sky. Chin stays off of your chest. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower back down. Good, 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, ball pose. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe you draw your knees a little closer towards your armpits. Leave a little bit of space. Hands can also come to the back of your thighs. Maybe you rock side to side here if that feels good on your lower back. Good. And then just coming into your happy baby. So knees come out even wider. Hands can go to the back of your thighs to open your hips. Or if it feels okay, you can bring your hands to the outer edges of your feet. Just focus on pressing down to help open your hips. Good. Bring your knees back to center. Gently roll all the way over to your right. Press yourself up. You're going to reach for your blanket that we started practice with. You're going to put your blanket, fold it maybe in half, even one more to make it even thicker. Place it in between your knees. Good. And you're going to come to your right side. You're going to lower all the way down on your side. Coming back to your fetal pose, so resting your head on your bicep. Good. Left hand can come to baby, or you can just rest it wherever it feels most comfortable. Start to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Notice your breath as you settle into your shavasana, final resting pose. I'll cue you back when it's time. Start to slowly welcome sensation back into your body. So maybe you wiggle your fingers or wiggle your toes. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Press through your left palm and slowly bring yourself back up to a comfortable seated position. Option to keep your gaze softened down towards the ground. Good. Last time, left hand to heart, right hand to baby. Start to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Coming back to our theme of embracing the shift, learning when to pivot when something doesn't feel right or something's not working. Good. Bring your hands to heart center for prayer pose. Let this be your reminder to show yourself the same amount of love, compassion, and kindness that you show others. Bring your thumb up to your third eye chakra, your seat of your light, your intuition, your inner wisdom, trusting that it's always here to help serve and guide you throughout this life. Namaste.